very good Monday morning. Now, going to address a couple of issues. The first issue is this. There was a lot of people talking on Twitter about the bet, the £10 win for top four, and why I didn't go into the bookies myself. Okay, right, so here it is for you. It's laid out flat for you. Many years ago I placed a £10 win on a young lad called Tiger Woods, and I walked out of the Clayton Street bookies with 170 quid from that £10 bet. Since that time, betting has changed quite considerably, and I haven't wrote a bet out since that said bet. So, on Facebook, there are many good people, and one of them was talking about bets. So, I sent them a message. They replied back, and they sent me their PayPal details, and I sent £10 through PayPal to that person to place the bet, with the instructions that it was top four finish. Now, to address the second part, I used to be a carer down here in Nottingham for my mum, and that meant that I had transport to get around. When my mum passed away last November, the Motability car went back to the garage. And because it went back to the garage, I now have no transport. So the person, was it CJH, who was complaining, well, weeks and weeks ago, when friends of his were turning round and saying on Twitter, "Oh, let him back in, he's a good guy." Well, no, because you see, the thing is, I give that person a second chance, and now that person is no longer on my timeline, because at the end of the day, attacking somebody who I used to place a bet is wrong. So anyway, I'm hoping to meet up with Chris for next season, and like I say, on Twitter it was going crazy, where, oh well, how's it taking you months and months and months to get the money? It wasn't about the money. What it was about was this. There's a cost of living crisis and an energy crisis, and a lot of people are struggling in Newcastle upon Tyne, where I was born. Now, I don't live there no more, but I still come up for games at St James's Park, And I told one of the people who was at the food bank, who is very high up in the food bank, that I had placed a bet which was top 4, and everybody who I told laughed, and you know, the comments were absolutely pathetic. And like I say, Newcastle United finished top 4. So another point is the price for the bet and how much the payout was. The payout is £80. But what I'm not doing is I'm not going to the bookies to cash the bet. I am handing the bet over and doing a small video so that each and every person who subscribes to my channel can see the goodwill of the donation to the food bank. It's that simple. You know, you're trying to make things out to be something they're not. So, like I said last night when I was on Twitter, just back down, you know. There's a lot of things happening, like a lady who lives over in Liverpool is going through an extremely bad time at this moment. She's still in hospital. And when people turn around and say about, oh well, he's ignoring us and stuff like that, I am busy sharing a GoFundMe, giving information about the GoFundMe so that help can be provided to the family. End of. So like I say, that's my explanation, and take it or leave it, but that's what it is.